We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home. It's Royals baseball coming up next. 9. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Hennigan.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Another look to first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play. With Merrifield next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here it comes on 1-1. Down the third baseline. Gallo is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, C.J. Cron. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. Gone! Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another try at 2-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hannigan is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied into straightaway right. Hannigan has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher, Omar.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's Jose Peraza. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
From the belt, the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Peraza over to his left, and he's retired 1 away. So 1 away now for Alex Gordon.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gallo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max
in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Oh, and he misses it.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
First baseman, C.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Leading off the inning, Raul Mondesi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Hannigan is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The batter, number 15,
riding in once again, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tied at 93, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Gallo takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Gallo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hannigan moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Right fielder number 16.
Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance. Jose Peraza. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Dozier. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Now a throw over. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Kepler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Max Kepler.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
C.J. Cron.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
He throws him on the fastball there. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But right there is the second baseman, and that Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Owings is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez just to the right of the mound, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This one's flared toward left center. Gordon moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
First baseman, number 17.
Digging in, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Center fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hannigan has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the... Now in the box, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 9.
And that gets him on the mound.
Gordon.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now... Brad Boxberger comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Hannigan is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball. And then
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Hannigan rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cron, your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Now
Royals,
action in the bullpen as their closer
61.
starts to get loose out there. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Cue shot here out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to the bag. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game.